We did it again. For the 8th year in a row, Mendix is named a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for enterprise low-code application platforms. This year, we're also incredibly proud to be positioned highest on our ability to execute. Go to bit.ly/MendixLCAP24 to download your copy of the report, where you can find confirmation that Mendix is indeed the right platform to mobilize organizations to make better software faster. And now, on to new MVPs, multilingual exams, an updated Cloud Portal UI, and more. Let's dive in. Please join me in welcoming 6 new MVPs to the MVP program. Congratulations, Freek Brinkhuis, Yves Rocour, Ricardo Pereira, Tim van Steenbergen, Sharat Suryavansi, and Bjarn Onderstal. These most valuable professionals have gone above and beyond to support the community by growing and expanding the expertise of its members. They do this by organizing events, providing training, and creating high-quality content to help the community level up their Mendix skills. We look forward to collaborating with them and seeing the ways they continue to inspire and drive the community forward. Visit mendix.com/MVP program to learn more about the program and how you can become an MVP. Having offline functionality is often a key requirement for successful mobile apps. We support creating offline-first apps as native mobile apps and progressive web apps. Starting with this release, we're extending offline-first progressive web apps to iOS. This means that starting with 10.16, you can now deliver offline-first, web-based mobile apps that run on both major mobile operating systems. Mendix now supports WebP for both static and dynamic images. WebP is a modern image format developed by Google that provides superior compression for images on the web. Its benefits include faster loading times, reduced bandwidth usage, and high-quality visuals, making it perfect for providing better performance and user experience. You can upload WebP images to an image collection or store them in a system.image entity and showcase them anywhere in your web or native mobile applications. Are you new to WebP, or were you waiting for this support? Let us know in the comments. To make it easier to switch between documents in Studio Pro, you can now turn on the back and forward buttons in the new Features tab. This will let you quickly navigate through any open documents. To make things easier, you can also do this using the shortcuts Ctrl- and Ctrl-Shift- on Windows, and Command- and Command-Shift- on Mac, so you can be even more efficient with your keyboard. Special greetings to our Korean and Japanese friends. You can now take Mendix exams in your native language and no longer need to worry about translation while being under time pressure, which should make it a little easier to pass your exam. But don't forget to study, and then that certificate will soon be yours. Book your exam at academy.mendix.com to earn your next certification. On to Teamcenter. In version 3.0 of the Teamcenter Extension, you can now generate domain models and microflows to search and download Teamcenter files or datasets right from your Mendix app. This version also includes direct navigation to entities and microflows from the History tab, a revamped landing page, and a version compatibility checker to ensure that you're always in sync with the latest versions of Studio Pro and Teamcenter Connector. Plus, we're thrilled to announce beta support for macOS that perfectly aligns with the beta phase of Studio Pro. The deployment process in the Cloud Portal has received a major UX and UI overhaul. We've updated the pages for a fresher and crisper look. We split off the deployment packages and activity log into separate tabs for a better overview, and expanded the menu with quick actions. We've also updated the build and deployment flows. Gone are the days when you had to go through several screens with waiting time in between. All build and deployment processes are now executed asynchronously, meaning that you can configure your build or deployment only at the start. We've made it easier to see which model options are new and which ones you've changed. You can also automatically create a backup as part of the deployment process. No need to do this yourself anymore before the deployment. We will take care of your build or deployment in the background, and in the meantime, you can continue working on the Mendix platform, check LinkedIn, or maybe get some coffee. We will let you know when your action is done. Keep in mind that this new UI is in beta, and you can go back to the old UI if you're feeling nostalgic. Let us know what you think. And to round up, here are a couple of upcoming meetups near you. There are 2 meetups on October 30th, one in Jakarta, Indonesia, and a Halloween meetup in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, by Blue Green Solutions. Then, on November 7th, there is a meetup in Lisbon, Portugal, about handling Mendix big data, organized by Boel. And back in the Netherlands, there is a roundtable in Amersfoort, organized by Clever. And there are 3 meetups happening on December 4th. If you are in Poland, we invite you to attend the meetup in Wrocław, organized by Bartosz Hetmanski and Jan Schneider. If you're in London, our partner OraQ is bringing the UK community together. And back in our Rotterdam office, we're hosting the Fun and Function meetup, where the first ever Mendix Advent calendar will be created. But that's not all. Mark your calendars, because on December 10th, we're celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Mendix meetups. We have a very special program prepared, and we look forward to seeing you in person or online. Sign up and find more meetups at meetup.com/pro/Mendix Maker Community. And that's it for this video. But wait, there's more. Check out the release blog on mendix.com/blog for a full list of all the new features and improvements. Download Studio Pro 10.16 at marketplace.mendix.com to use all these new features right now. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single video. I'm Jan de Vries, your low-code host, and I'll see you in the next video.
Release video 10.16. Take 1.
You're gonna have to hit play and everything. Have that. So you can be even more efficient with your keyboard now, except pronouncing this. There are 3 meetups happening. Whoops. Jakarta. Blah. It's not playing. What? Hi. Okay. There's a weird, very bright sun ray. How dare you, son? Welcome to another Mendix release video. My name is Jan de Vries, and I'm gonna show you some new... Is it not recording? Oh, that was funny. I feel like I'm having to slow myself down. That was a weird, really weird pause. Web-based mobile apps that run on both major versions, making it perfect for the... so you can be even more efficient with your keyboard. Messed it up. And or deployment yeah, it was weird, I know, yeah. And that's a wrap.